You know, I have this message to give us chosen ones. Be warned. Don't be anxious. Don't be afraid. Be warned. This is a great message to you as a chosen. This is a great revelation to you as a chosen. I know many of you know the scripture, better. You know how great it is to be what? To be bold as a lion. Don't be afraid. This is why whenever I'm making video, I always smile. Not that I don't have problem. Not that I don't have what I am facing. Not that I don't have, troubles. Because a man without a trouble is already what? In cage. Because that trouble make you strong. But the truth is that never come to the point of becoming anxious. Becoming so anxious. Or become so afraid. Fearing. My dad always said this word. He said, don't let the leaf that fall down from up scare you. Let it fall and you turn to look what will happen, what have fell down. Don't just be that person that a leaf will just fall on the ground. You will start to run. Be bold, bro. Because the greatest instrument that devil will use to destroy people, addiction, dreams, purpose, is what is anxious. Is fear. Fear of unknown. So don't grow to the point of giving them that opportunity. Because the truth is that while you are going through those stuff, God wants you to keep smiling. While you are going through that difficulties, God wants you to be strong. God wants you to keep what? Rejoicing. He says, rejoice not over me, O ye my enemy, that if I fall, I will rise again. Simply means that they should not rejoice. That means as long as they are rejoicing, simply means you are sad. So God wants you to be celebrating. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to be feeling good. It does not matter what you are going through. Look at the life of Esther. Despite of the fact that Esther knew, Esther was aware that they are about to take their life, but Esther refused to cry. Esther refused to be anxious, because if Esther were to be afraid, or were to be anxious, Esther will never follow them to the palace. Maybe Esther will have been at home, mocking, being afraid, crying, sharing tears, because so sad. But she refused to do that. She was praying and walking. So I don't know what you are going through. I don't know what you are facing right now. I don't know the challenges around you. Don't be anxious. Don't give demons, devil, opportunities for them to strike you. I have a lot of people who are always trying to piss me off, talk this, talk that. One day I was shocked where many of them said the word. They say, Samson is not afraid of nobody. Only God knows what I'm talking about. They make this statement. I look at them, I did not respond. Because sometimes you have to understand that those attacks, those delays, those things that the enemies are doing, they are just doing it in order for them to make you to become so afraid. Because they know within them that as long as you are not afraid, as long as you are not scared, as long as you are so bold, they will end up become so scared of you. The truth is that whenever you are happy, it confuses the devil. Whenever you are feeling happy, feeling nice, feeling so amazing, that every time you are smiling, yes, things are not good, but you refuse to be sad. Things are not getting better, getting better, but you refuse to be sad. Things are worse, but you refuse to be sad. You refuse to give the devil opportunity to do or to smile. He said, rejoice not over me, that if I fall, I will rise again. That is to tell you that while you are there sad, while you are there anxious, while you are there filled with unhappiness, the devil is there rejoicing. People are there rejoicing. Why? Because they are watching you. And that is exactly what they want. But the moment you encounter those stuff, the moment you encounter those delays, the moment you encounter those difficulties, you said, no, I will never let what I am passing through right now bring sadness into my life. I will never let what I'm going through right now break me. I will never let the situation pin me down. You will come to understand that your enemy will end up become so scared of you. Your enemy will end up become so what? Tremble. They will start to fear you. Why? Because they have no idea what is really going on. Because why? Maybe things are tough around you now. You are now smiling. You are now jubilating. You're dressed well. You look good. Not that you are not going through tough. Because sometimes many of us, when the moment we hit the storm, the moment the storm come upon us, the moment we encounter the delay, we encounter betrayal, you see us, we start to dress so bad. We start to look ugly. We start to kept ourselves on what on maintain. We start not to take good care of ourselves. Why? Because we want people to know that we are going through something, and that is exactly what people want. That is something that we keep giving them the courage to do well. That is why even when I was going through tough time in months back, I was going even more than 6 months, I was facing these challenges. But every time I'm smiling, because I don't want people to know what I'm going through. Because the truth is that devil will try to make you feel anxious, because they will try to make sure they get their last laugh. But don't let them. Remain blessed.